Hello everyone, this is Mauricio Acevedo again, and this is the second video about the last part of the final text for the course English 5. So I don't want you misunderstood me or take me wrong, but I'm feeling so grateful with this course, and right now I feel like the happier guy in the happiest guy in the world because I'm finishing this term, and you don't know how much I need the rest. I need the vacations. I really feel so tired, and to do this is the key for success. So this is my deadline, my last task. So I want to dedicate to you the sentence that someone wrote for me. Determination is the key to success. So let's do this. This video is going to be named The Real Meaning, and I have to tell you that I have enjoyed very much doing this because it's nicely to develop the speaking exercises, doing what I do the best, that is teaching. So to develop this exercise according to the instructions I'm doing, and I have disposed many material to make you my students. So this is my life. I am a teacher, so I'm going to develop my exercise doing this, feeling you are my students. So let's start. For the first item I'm going to talk is the thunders in Japan. I really hate my drawings, but I try to represent someone covering her or his belly button, because the thunder and the sounds made for the lining, you know, are signals from the Thunder's god. So the Thunders is going to try to sneak inside of the people with their belly button and discover, and they are going to try to steal their belly button. But actually, the parents were trying to make the kids and the youngest people to cover their I don't know, their uh, abdomens to keep warm during the storms. So that's the real meaning of this superstition. And for me, the linings are so terrifying. I don't like the lights in the sky when there are storms. And actually, I remember my mom and my grandmother made me when I was a child to disconnect, to unplug the freezer, the computers, all the electric gadgets in our apartment to avoid those get a damage. Excuse me. So they make me unplug the electric items into the house to avoid they get some damages. Okay, let's do the next one. This was my favorite. The story about the Scorpios getting down off the mountain because of the mountain's god was uh, angry, and he was making the winds and storms come out and destroy the lands and the populations. Uh, was too cool. I didn't know it, but I figured out a little bit more on this superstition, and I found that actually the scorpions are very sensible to the weather's changes, and that's why they used to um, switch the places where they are living overall when they have to reproduce. So they have to put their eggs in lands where the humidity was not too much, so they have to look very specific places to do this, and actually the mountains are not good at all for to do that, so they have to move when the weather is changing and when they have their reproductive season. So this was so cool. The mangoes. Um, Actually, have to say that this picture looks like a peach and not a mango. Anyway, um, for me that was so cruel because this story was created for the owners of the factories or the places where they have to collect the mangoes, and they spread the rumor about if the workers eat those fruits, they would be get sick. And for me that was so cruel, and I don't know, the people could be very bad just thinking in the about themselves and their money and the I don't know, the things that they want to get just for them. So that was not my favorite. And finally, but my favorite drawing was the Middle Ages stories about to lending milk to the other people. So we know that the people from those ages wasn't have many stuffs or things, so they used to be a very poor people. So the cultural beliefs told that they didn't have to lend milk or anything that they have, because if they do that, the person who were asking for milk or for taking something from another people would be a witch, and the cows from the mill were milked would be bewitched, so that cow wasn't be able to produce milk again. So it's a very tricky story, but for me it was cool, and I love my cow. Okay, I feel this has been everything for this course, and I hope you have enjoyed my videos. And I'm so thankful with the tutor for your help, Miss Nixtery. I hope you have a very cool finish of term, and I hope you see you soon. Thanks so much. Bye.